Kay Parker. Hello, Mother.
Yes?
I'm home. Wikipedia.
Yes.
The woman's English.
Yes, she is. She's from England.
From Birmingham, England. Born in 1944.
Yes.
72 years old.
Not 72 years old, but old.
Oh. Parker was reportedly introduced to the film industry during the late 70s by one of my favorite actors, John Leslie, who suggested she take part in one of his upcoming films. However, porn director Anthony Spinelli talked her into doing her first sex scene in Sex World, 1977.
Yes, I remember that film. She gets face raped in that.
Take that, Kay Parker. Did you read her autobiography, written in 2001?
I skimmed through it. Actually, it wasn't at the. I tried to look for it at the bookstore, and it wasn't there, and I would have had to order it online. But it's probably a lot cheaper now. Now that things, things are less expensive, and it's been quite a while. Her book was Taboo Sacred, Don't Touch.
That's right. An AVN Hall of Famer.
Yes, she is. Now, folks, I first saw her, I think I was 14 years, maybe 16 years of age, when I first saw the movie Taboo. And this was before chicks were shaven. And she had a full body. She wasn't one of those skinny bitches. And she played the mother in the movie Taboo.
Hello, Mother. That came out in 1980.
Yes, it did.
And
I didn't see it in 1980. I would have been 10 to 11 years old then. But she was one of the better ladies out there. It's still a classic, and still someone who now, she doesn't say she was abused by the porn industry. And I think, let me see here, I'm going to, basically in your Skype box, I'm going to put a scene from the Kay Parker, which I should have probably done earlier.
Jeez. Way to keep up.
Yes. Sorry about that. But, yes. One of the things that I'm interested in the porn world is Kay Parker. I think that there should be a remake. And actually they're doing a Taboo thing now. It's, I don't know what it is, but it's not a porn. And I think they should remake. I think they were going to do a remake to Deep Throat. It never got done. And now I think they might do a remake of Taboo. And I think they should. I think they should remake all of the classic porns with actresses that look like the porn stars, and they should have a casting call for these classic porn stars. I think it would be kind of cool. So I put in your Skype box.
Oh,
Kay Parker.
should we play this?
Let's play it.
Paul, I'm talking about incest. Oh my God.
It's so wrong.
Oh, Paul.
Paul, what are you doing? Paulie B. Shame on you, Paul.
Oh, Paul. How could you resist, though, man? This clip is great.
Is it sexual?
It's cut in a very interesting way. It's humorous. Whoever edited this was a true fan. Hello, Mother.
Yes, I think we, and I gotta use the restroom real quick. So maybe you might want to find some other clips or talk about your experiences with Taboo while I take a quick restroom break. I also want people to think about how the idea of the story came about in the film. This is not the first film to deal with mother and son sexual love. There was another French film that did it before. It was not pornographic. I do believe it received an X rating, but I will get back to that in a moment after I have a quick diabetic restroom break. JP, take over for me. Thank you.
You got it. Yes. So as Mr. Midnight Movie runs off, perhaps to unload something mischievous and evil, I will hold down the fort. I missed the whole Kay Parker thing. I saw her in a film or two, and by that time it was too late. Probably the early 90s. I want to say. I don't remember before that. Somehow, I don't know how I missed her. She was in such great films as, let's see, she started way back with V, the Hot One, back in 77. Tales from the Chateau. Now, Taboo, interestingly, she did Taboo 1, Taboo 2, 3, 4, Taboo, and then I guess she missed a little bit of time there. She didn't return until Taboo number 9.
Yes, and a quick mention about Taboo.
And then also Taboo 11. Man.
Yes. both Taboo 9 and 11, she does not have
No
sex.
No sex. Yeah.
No sex in those roles. And as a matter of fact, her husband has nasty sex with a hideous Brazilian transsexual. Very disappointing film.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is a letdown. Sorry, Kay.
Yeah. But she did have sex, I think, in either the late 90s or early 2000s in a movie. She had a fuck scene. But
well, she did a les-only scene in 2003.
Really?
Yes.
Was it pornographic? Or was it softcore?
Gosh, that I'm not sure. It was released on Metro, that film. It was only the best of Women with Women. So it was sexual.
Well, I wonder if it was a recut with her with another woman.
She did a lot of facial scenes.
Yes, she did.
But also quite a few non-sex roles.
Yes. In her later years, she did quite a few non-sexual roles. But
I guess she was a classy bitch.
She was a classy bitch. She was head of the boardroom, and she demanded satisfaction.
I would have liked to have seen Health Spa, 1978.
I saw that movie as well.
How was it?
You know what? It was interesting. I mean, there was of course a sex scene in a health spa.
I will say this: I've been going to health spas since I was probably 12 years old, and not once have I ever had anything even remotely sexual happen to me in a health spa.
No,
never.
So, have you ever been to the health spa in K-Town?
No.
They have steam rooms, saunas, salt rooms, cold rooms. Really amazing.
I could go for that right about now.
Have you ever been in a salt room before?
Oh yeah. I've been submerged in salt water. There's a tank. I forgot what they call it. It's amazing. They could call it floating.
Yes. And they do that for about an hour, correct?
Yep. Pretty damn amazing.
And they shut you in there, and they close the hatch there.
Yeah.
Don't they?
Yeah, they close you in the hatch. It's just pitch black, and you can have music or no, and it's just you and your thoughts, and you're floating on salt water. Very dense, heavy salt water, and you come out feeling like $1 million. I might do that soon again. It's a lot of fun.
So it sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Now, would you want to do that, like maybe eating a little bit of a cannabis candy or brownie? Do you think that would make you feel better?
Well, I definitely did try that when I went.
Okay.
And I think it made the experience a little bit more intense.
Yes. Now, I remember when I went to my first and only Laser Floyd. I think it was Laser Floyd. It was in Monterey. Was it Monterey Park? God, it was in. Is Monterey near Santa Cruz?
Yes.
I'm trying to. It was in Monterey. Yeah, it was in Monterey, and they had a huge tent, and we sat on bean bags, and on the wall they had this amazing laser show. And I got a contact high because people were definitely token up.
Oh, good.
But it was amazing. It was just, the lights and everything else. Now, a lot of people, during the movie 2001: A Space Odyssey, I don't know what they call the last part of it, a lot of people were token up. Probably throughout the film, because the film is long and it's something to behold.
A lot like Taboo.
A lot like Taboo. It is something to behold, but that's something you need to be completely stone cold sober to really enjoy the nuances there.
Yeah, I agree. You don't want to miss anything.
Maybe a little bit of marijuana later on, but in the first viewing, you need to see that stone cold sober to really get the full effect. Now, Kay Parker was not the only one. There was also Honey Wilder. Honey Wilder came in, I believe, in the sequel to Taboo. And this time, Kay Parker, I believe, was playing the naughty aunt. And it was Honey Wilder that was having an affair with her son. And she seemed to be really Kay Parker was a sophisticated bitch.
Yes.
And Honey Wilder was the raunchy, nasty bitch, the nasty mom who was there to teach you all about the love and joy of snatch and cock, and was also amazing. Do you remember Honey Wilder, JP?
I am going to pull her up.
Yes. And she was also an amazing... She came from Texas, by the way. And they have her porn star page on Pornhub.
Oh, yeah. I remember her.
What an amazing little vixen.
Yes.
And she did one... Now she's 66 years of age. One of her films is If Mother Only Knew.
How lucky you are, Barbara. You've got two.
Here's a scene with Kay Parker and Honey Wilder.
Yes.
I think Jimmy is even better looking than Paul. Yes, he is handsome, isn't he? Yes, he is. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I saw him with Diane the other day. They are such a darling couple. They acted like they were madly in love. She seems like such a sweet girl. Yes, but I don't think she's right for Jimmy. She was a groupie, and I'm sure she was promiscuous. Come on now, the days of virgin brides are long gone.
That was it. Just a quick,
Yes.
She was a bad influence.
Now, one that is really old is, and I don't know if I pronounce her name right, Christara Barrington. And she is a really old broad.
Let's see. Oh, Christara.
Yes, you've heard of her before.
Yeah. She's is she half Asian?
Negative. No, she's a blonde. Maybe I got the wrong person.
Yeah.
I think she went by a different name. All these broads, a lot of them went by different names.
One memory I have was, I had a father-in-law. My sister married this guy, and her husband was this. I don't know how else to explain it, but he lived on the beach in Redondo Beach. He drove a Corvette. He had a huge perm. He was like a huge bodybuilder. He had this big universal weight set in his apartment. And, he just lived that lifestyle. He's always really, really tan. And he was the first person to introduce me to porn. And he put in a John Holmes film. And he said, "Hey, watch what comes out." That's what he said. That was like how my introduction to an ejaculation.
Yeah.
And then he was really, really big on Seika. Remember Seika?
I remember Seika.
He was a huge Seika fan, and he'd always put in Seika, cassettes for me to watch. He'd pop them in, and he'd say, "I'll be back,"
Yeah. She looked hot in the movie The Maltese Dildo.
Yes. I think that was one of the films he plopped in.
Yeah. And she still is alive. I think. Because actually, Kay Parker, by the way, funny you should mention Seika, because that was Kay Parker's last film for a while. I think it was 1985. And was it not careful? She must be watching. But Kay Parker's last film was with Seika.
Yeah, and she was the gold standard back then,
Yeah, I think she was a superstar in the 70s and the 80s.
Okay, shut up. 18-second clip. We got to play this.
All right.
Seika. After porn ends.
I've been retired and come back so many times, I can't keep track anymore. I've also been dead a few times.
That was it. That was the whole clip.
Now I wonder how many Jewish chicks. I know there are a few Jewish guys who are male porn stars, but how many Jewish chicks are in porn? One of the lovelies, and they called her the Jewish American Princess of Porn. Do you know who she is? And it was in the 80s.
A Jewish porn star, huh?
In the 80s, yes.
There were a couple that I remember, but
Okay.
I can't remember their names.
Do you remember Barbara Dare?
Barbara Dare. Doesn't ring a bell.
You got to look her up. She was a lovely, and I think her first film was Harem Girls. And I know there was another Jewish star, a male star in there. But yes, Harem Girls was her first film, and then she did quite a few others. I heard she's into the lesbian lifestyle now.
Hey, I know you. Yeah, aren't you Barbara Dare? Where have you been? What have you been doing?
What have I been doing? Who are you first?
My name's Sue. How you doing?
Hi, Sue.
What are you doing? You live here?
I'm about to say I'm visiting a friend.
Oh, cool.
And your camera, your video taping me.
Yeah, do you mind?
No, it's cool.
Yeah?
Actually, it's funny because I just came from the pleasure chest.
Right.
And I just bought. So funny. I just bought a Barbara Dare film.
Did you?
Yeah, you know what? I'm putting together. It's kind of perfect that you're here.
This is amazing.
I'm putting together a website.
Really?
Barbara Dare's.
Okay.
And it's going to be, because there's so many people out there. I go on Google, and I'm now looking in the camera. Do you mind?
No. Do you mind that I'm filming you?
No, I don't mind at all.
Okay.
It's perfect. I can't even believe this. I'm staying with a friend in the city, and I came in. I'm going into all these porno shops, and I'm getting some films because I'm going on Google and I'm seeing all. You're watching me smoke. I smoke still. I'm seeing all of these people that are making money off my name, and it's like amazing. There's like 10 pages of Barbara Dare stuff. So it's time for Barbara Dare's to be put out there, and I'm going to start a website, and I'm going to sell my stuff, and people are going to be able to email me and chat with me.
She still looks
and
pretty
watch
good,
my
man.
videos.
Yeah.
I posted t-shirts and calendars, and I'm really excited about
How
it.
cool is that? Well, thanks. It's like, so, can I get an autograph on something?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Maybe we can go inside over here somewhere, and I can get a pen, and you
Okay.
can sign me.
Okay.
Cool.
You got it.
Thanks,
All
man.
right, come on. Turn that off for a few.
Oh, and then that leads right into my favorite, or at least one of my favorites of all time.
Who is that?
Christy Canyon.
Oh, I love
Okay,
to
your
get
name?
to
Christy
view
Canyon?
the canyon.
And are you in the business?
Yes and no. I used to make films from 1984 till 1996, and now I'm still in the business, but now I'm behind the scenes and also a radio personality on Playboy Radio, which is on Sirius Satellite.
What do you like better?
Both, just for
Both?
different times. I stripped for 10 years on the road. I like doing it all, running the gamut.
Why'd you stop performing?
You know, after 12 years, it was just time to move on. Just
Wow,
time to try
she's
something
just
different.
such a
And I was
beauty.
stripping a lot on the road, like 2 weeks out of the month I would leave. So that took up a lot of time. And after doing films for 12 years and then starting to dance, it was like, okay, now this is more
That was like
fun.
Ron
Now I
Jeremy's
wanna do this
favorite.
dancing and transition.
How has business progressed after you left?
It's a lot different now. It's definitely different. It's more of a business now. It's like legit now and legal, whereas before it was like, okay, we'd all meet at the market parking lot, and I wasn't sure if it was.
It was a secret rendezvous.
It
right?
really was, and there were only like 6 girls making films. There was like Tracy, Ginger, Amber, me, and a couple others. Now it's like
A million.
there's so many. It's such a popular thing now. Really, it's really in. I was a pioneer.
It's in thanks to you girls.
We paved the
What did you
way.
like about the business the most when you were in it? Actually performing.
I think that I have to say I learned so much about sex being in films. Like before I got into films, I was never with a girl. I had never had menage a trois. I had never been with a black man. So it was kind of like, oh my God, I'm learning so much. I became very free. I wasn't didn't have any sexual hang-ups after a few movies under my belt.
Did you have a few when you started?
Absolutely. I had just turned 18, and I'd only been with probably 6 guys in my life, and definitely I was inexperienced.
That sure changed.
Now, no pro.
Man, she looks amazing.
I think she lost. For me, she lost a lot of weight, and that was less attractive for me.
Yeah, but I would in this interview, it's just like right on her face, and she's just got a really nice face for.
Yeah, no, her face, but like her body is like she's just like I don't want to say she looks emaciated, but
She does. She looks way skinny, dude.
yeah, and that kind of lost her appeal for me.
Yeah.
So, what can you do? She's she to me is a
That's how she wanted it.
yeah, and that and that's the way she should get it. I mean, and who I like, and if you guys want to, if you have like $600, you can spend time with her. Is Keisha? Remember her?
Yeah, I do.
And you know what? She is still fucking hot, even though I think she's 50 years old now. And if you look her up, she is a hottie. What did you think of her, JP?
Trying to remember her face.
No, she goes by the
yeah.
name
Keisha
Dominguez.
She was great. One of the best. Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was simply amazing.
This is a scene with Keisha and Nina.
Oh, amazing.
Nina Hartley's completely like anti-porn nowadays.
Is she really?
Not
really? No.
Not anti. No, not anti. I shouldn't say that. There's no audio on this stupid clip. Damn it. But take it from me, she looks great.
Yeah, she's 50 years old now. She was born in 1966. And she is amazing. And she goes by the name Keisha Dominguez. So she's a Latin. She's part Latin, and I think she's part Irish.
Oh.
And she is amazing.
Oh, amazing.
Yes. And, I mean, and even at 50, she is a sweetheart. Now, another one that I liked, and she's, I think, more recent on the scene, is Melissa Monet.
Oh yeah.
And now, have you been able to get in contact with her at all? Has she ever responded to any of your tweets?
No, she hasn't.
Well,
pissed me off.
Yeah, that's not good. Now let me see here. Now and actually Keisha has been in a few.
Oh wow, that was from a tranny dance.
Now I'm putting this in your Skype thing. This is one of Keisha. I remember her in Pretty Peaches too.
Good movie.
And that was, oh, you saw it. Yeah, that was also with one of my personal favorites was Tracy Adams, and she's kind of really left the business altogether.
Oh.
I don't think she even does interviews anymore, but Keisha does.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Hello? I don't hear anything.
Why not?
Are you hearing, or was there a thing being played or not?
It's playing. It's playing right now.
I don't know why I can't hear
it. Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Oh, you heard that. But you're not hearing Keisha, huh?
Yeah, I guess I'm not. Ow.
She's not a goody two-shoes.
No, she's not.
All right, I'll turn that off. All right.
Wait, I got.
You got another one? Send it on.
Let me send you another one. This one is called Oral Mania, and it's got your old buddy, Your old buddy Randy West. See if this plays.
Yes.
It's an
Randy-
awful film, but
Randy West used to work out at the gym where I would go as a 13, 14, 15-year-old. And for years, we worked out in the same room.
Was he cool though? I mean, did he ever talk to you, or was he you know?
It never really talked to him, but he knew, like, all of us knew who he was. You know, we all knew, and he was cool about that. Like, he felt comfortable there.
Yeah. This is Oral Mania.
Yes.
Classic porn star trailer.
All right, let me get this up here. Why isn't the link going here? Damn it.
Now, as we are waiting for the machinery to work.
Yes.
Yes.
Hold on, there's a little delay, but go on with what is this Oral Mania?
Well, this was I wonder what year this was. I don't want to get the years wrong.
I don't know what kind of links you're sending me. It's freezing up my computer, man.
I'm sorry. Fuck.
God damn it.
Is your